though. This tier 1 tower won't go down without a fight. There's the Bruce split right onto Matumba Man. He's already used the Exorcism, but the Arc Warden's here. It's just too much damage. They can't save the DP. Kuro caught inside of the Cyclone. They're going to try to chase him down now. Puppey a little bit low on mana on the Lesh, but they've got plenty of ways to lock him down, and they'll make it a 2 for tower defended. Now denied.
The 5-hero rotation.
Yep, GH went in for the tower, and it does end up getting denied. Great use of the bubble.
GH and Mind Controller just they're going for the real YOLO plays this game.
I stuttered for a second. I was like, is that really GH right there? Just running in for the tower? That's pretty much a certain death, and indeed it was. Makes it 3 for Secret.
They have so much chase, though. Miracle, speaking of which, being chased down. Balance strike and 1.
Big rotation mid. Now mid 1 lays in the damage. It's another kill on the Lina. Yep, kind of baiting with Matumba Man here. They do really want this tier 1 tower, but Secret, again, not going to let it go without a fight. Big damage onto the Death Prophet, but Puppey gets isolated. He will be the first casualty as they Moonlight Shadow. All 5 of Liquid now making the rendezvous point in the mid. Secret might just sack this tower and take the opportunity to split. Now initiation onto Ace and Snare. Laguna Blade to follow up, but he's got the bubble. He'll survive for now. It's going to be a close one.
GH will get it.
Now the split comes out of Fada. Big team fight for Liquid. GH getting relatively low, still holding on to that Song of the Siren, now stunned up as they turn back in onto the Tempest double, and the real mid 1 trying to make it back up to the high ground. Fada's been killed, and mid 1 getting very low. Matumba Man able to finish him off as Song of the Siren now deployed on the other side. The setup onto Puppey. Liquid cleaning house.
Oh, it's not enough damage. The stick still from GH. He still holds it. This guy's an animal. 8 charges.
It's going to be a full 5-man wipe now. Matumba Man with another Crypt Swarm to secure the kill. They get that tier 1 tower mid. For Secret either, down for another minute 40. The bubbles, the best they got as Miracle jumps in, pops his BKB, almost brings down Puppey, but blasts Yapzor with the Laguna. Ace has to BKB outside of his own well and still dies. Puppey also gets killed in the tree line. We could be moments from a GG as Fada gets cleaned up. It's not even a team fight as Liquid just run over 4. That'll be another tier 3 with Mirana coming up. Liquid seem to be a little more cautious, but with Chaotic Offering, this doesn't really feel that risky. Now swap from Puppey onto Matumba Man. The snowball on the way in. It's a beautiful save as Puppey goes down. Chaotic Offering on 3. Secret getting obliterated as Liquid run him down in 2 quick games. My word, Secret already dropped down to the lower bracket.
The Ember Spirit definitely provides enough catch. Link Dagger now, so very easy to go fishing.
Good rocket flare spawning out the Bloodseeker. Pasha is going to be able to get the roar out on Exno, but the paralyzing cast is already set up. They managed to get the call back with the relocate, and with the call down of Ame, he's tearing apart these heroes. He's going to go for Pasha first. Ramsey's ruptured up, so he can't really go anywhere against the Gyrocopter BKB. He is definitely dead, so no exorcism for his second life, and no one, he's in trouble as well. Maybe just managed to chase him down with the Ember Spirit. Ame's going to be able to run him out as well. What a big fight for LGD. The heroes away from the clockwork so he can successfully TP out. Now Ramses came in, managed to hit a good 2-man silence. Going to blink forward, straight on top of Chalice. Oh, FY though, keeping alive a little bit longer, but now he doesn't have a tether for his other carries. So Ame, he has to back out, pop a BKB of his own. FY tether up in 3 seconds. They see the call down opportunity to go back in. Ame gets those slack-handed shots out, getting a lot of damage onto Ramses. It's going to be a close call, but the Ice Path that holds him in long enough, and he survives. Ramses finally goes down, but they kill Ame first. Chalice, as well as maybe with the buybacks, will clean up that team fight though. Virtus.pro die with 4.
Not even close to killing up the Gyro. They need to go to this IO. No one's going to go in.
He has the mail. They can kill the IO maybe, but Pasha, he's beating up on FY. No one finally goes down. Ame's just killing everybody. Managed to get the missile, hitting up the Beastmaster, and just does so much damage while Chalice is poking on the objectives. No one, he can't stop him in time. He may be able to kill him, but the objectives still go down, and GG is called from Virtus.pro. LG, what a great showing from them.
Sneaking in behind.
Oh, Pasha's going to cut down the trees and route X-Nova from the side. They blow him up. Chalice is going to TP in, but Solo, he's ready to go with the instant disables in the back line. They do have the relocate coming in, but no one hits them both with a big ultimate. Now they've got the control of the OD as well. Maybe trying to jump away with the Remnant. Solo gets away from some of these heroes. Chalice finally managed to pop that ultimate, but who's he going to go for? He's still trying to track down Solo. Just pick up a 5-position support for this team fighting ultimate. That's just not going to feel right. He does manage to get the kill, but can he actually get out? 3 seconds. All his pandas are dead before that time. Are they going to catch Ame? Managed to get the X's. He gets the blade mail out, though. It's dangerous for Solo to go for this finger of death play. Meanwhile, jump in from the Ember Spear with a TP out of the Wisp, and now Ramsey's on top of maybe. Not only does he miss out on the kill, he gives away 754 gold. Oh no!
Oh man.
Ame, he's gonna get dunked on real quickly, gets the heal from FY, keeps him alive a little bit longer with the finger death is used. Chalice, though, can still clean up both of these supports. With the Brewmaster, he'll take on the Lion. Primal War coming in, FY, gonna get controlled up by Pasha, has to run away from that Witch Doctor. Still, though, he's maledicted. More damage coming out from the Brewmaster. He's dead. Disruptor did get run down by NaVi. So, a nasty fight for VP. They got the Bloodseeker. Congrats. Jumps in on Solo and does manage to get out the Primal Split. He just wants to kill one of these supports, but he won't be able to find Solo. Maybe he gets Roger, but that's hard.
What about this Brewmaster ultimate?
Okay, they're actually going to try and follow this one up. They get the Rupture onto Ramses now. He's going to pop the Exorcism and just try and stand and fight, but Ame, he's dealing out so much damage. Does manage to get a lot of Spirit Siphon, heal out with the Glimmer Cape as well. He stays invis, and Ame is now out of his BKB, so he has to back up. Solo pop back. But LGD still want to try and take this fight. Managed to get the silence onto Solo. Now the jump in from Chalice. He has another Primal Split in just 3 seconds. Time the Primal Roar onto him. No one pops BKB, but he's ruptured up. He needs to be able to get this damage onto Chalice to make sure that Primal Split doesn't go down. He does manage to kill him. FY couldn't save him with the relocate away, but now he no longer has the BKB. He's a bit exposed to some of this magic damage, so he has to Primal Split himself. And no one in prison, jumping away. He's at half HP. Ame wants to be able to track him down, slowed down by the Spirit Siphon, but Ame getting closer and closer again in prison, but it's going to be maybe. You managed to capture him instead. Ramsey surrounded by heroes time and time again. He has nobody to be able to help him out. No one's dead for 2 minutes, so it's all up to Ramsey to somehow get away, and that's just not going to happen. Both cores are dead for 2 minutes now. Roshan's available. The base is available. The world is LGD's oyster at this point.
They blow this game wide open, and they're going to get mid-ranks. They're even going to go for the T4s. They know there's no buyback. GG is called. VP have been 2-0'd.
Instantly actually TPing back towards this TP tower. They want to fight. CCNC ready to go in. He has the Rupture onto Raven. Raven being safe and out by the Cold Embrace. No damage from CCNC coming through at the moment. Now he'll continue to punch. Can he finish off the gyro? One more touch would do it, but he's being controlled. And in fact, Raven, he'll still for now finally falls. They'll lose Raven. They've also lost Cuckoo on the side of TNC. Buybacks coming out from Optic Gaming, and Zai will fall. Damage trying for the TP out of the Roar. Onto the DK, pushing the Dooms to the side, cancelling the Dooms TP. And the Troll Summoner holding down this DK through the BKB. Will let Optic Gaming get 4 of them. As the Hand God Heal comes through, Armel has found an opener. The Doom drop down onto Pikehead. Pikehead the afraid in time though, so he'll just fight through it. He looks towards Samage, chasing down the Doom. Samage has the scorch jump, will be enough to speed him up to the high ground and get back to safety, but he continues to move up. Pikehead does not care about being doomed at all. It's not doing much damage to him, and now it's worn off. So Pikehead's ready to go again with another rage. They're taking down Armel. Raven will be Glimmer Cape, but they have the detection. Raven will fall. CMC finds the triple kill as Optic clean up a second set of barracks on this bottom lane. There's 2 dead on TNC, and they do not have buyback.
No buyback.
There's no doubt about it. Optic's still in an incredibly strong position. Samage getting jumped on and immediately gets smelled. So buyback straight away. Tims will fall. He also the buyback, but CCNC with the BKB stands his ground, gets the triple kill, looks towards Armel, who remnants up to the high ground. Again, trying to escape from the onslaught that Optic Gaming is bringing. As they've lost Raven. Raven does not have buyback on the gyrocopter. They are looking towards the Rax Optic. They're not messing around this time. CCNC will take Tims as he presents himself on the front, gets sent up in the air by Samage's Primal Split. They're trying to control 33, but they've lost the top melee racks. CCNC healing himself up, now looking to fight through the Primal Split, but it's all going away from TNC. The full set of racks top. CCNC casually picking up a rampage as they'll look for even more kills. The GG is called. They just could not do it against the Huskar. PPD's mastermind.
Then it's a kill for SCCC. So they go towards the top lane. KP's already got the kill on Fenrir, but there's your Storm Jump. He just wants to secure these kills. Ori, after Kaka, needs more damage. Now the Rupture, it's over on Ori. This is what he didn't want to be part of. Paparazzi caught by the Blood right on the side. So SCC, he's got the damage. The ET-Stomp tries to slow him down. The port, not much more is coming. The access from KP, dropping Paparazzi down low. He has to doppelgang around. The KP, choose the right one. He got it the second time around. And SCCC is farming up the creep to get that life back again.
Bottom lane as well. Boogie finishes the kill on Underlord. These lane swaps are very unfavorable.
Oh, right now, look at the fight on the Bane. Actually, Underlord came up. Why is he here? The PL was pressuring bottom. They hand themselves a trade-off option.
And now, with the ET stop into the splitter, Ari's going to arrive. Looks at the back line. The pin is beautiful! Newbee's going to get caught by that. The rupture might be out, and Fenrir is being targeted down by Mski. Paparazzi, doppelgangers back down the hillside. There's still a 1-for-1 trade-off. Make it 2. KP caught on the wrong side of the tracks. And now SCCC wants to try and run out. Lanham puts him to sleep. Mugi, can he help? Looks for the double stun. He won't be able to hit it. Actually, he only gets one, but it's the one that counts. Ari nuked down by the Sky Wrath Mage. Mugi, he's running out of mana. In fact, he's bone dry. The Stomp will bring him down, and they keep the charge going. Newbee, they were forcing the issue. They wanted this issue, and they've gotten the issue. Find one kill, you move to the next real quick. But now, VG Gaming smoke up. They want to have the big team fight. KP runs forward. Latin just lets the splitter go. And then the jump into the back lines. They control the Warlock. Instantly delete him. He was meant to be the big guy that will Fatal Bond and repair the damage output. Maybe now they get away. The Yule Scepter up. Mugi buys a little bit more time. The Fiend's grip. SCCC just can't walk away. It is great control. Perfect movement in there.
Freeze, Pi, PL. Standing his ground. The Nightmare once again. They just can't get the follow-up damage. I mean, even if they do, Paparazzi's gonna doppelganger out, heal, and then come back in again. Yep, there he is. Did exactly that. Leaves the Mantra Illusions hit into the town, the Roar, onto the Underlord, and apply for Greed, but then the Nightmare again. Fenrir is such a pain in the ass. He just pushes in and then enables Ori to go one target to the next, over towards Mugi. The defensive Yule Scepter up, but they're waiting for him to hit the ground. Clips the wings of the flying bird, and FCCC charging away from Paparazzi. The Phantom Rush lets him close the distance, and Paparazzi is now going 1-2 in front in ultra kill for him. This game's over. There's no way that Newbee can stand against this. VG Gaming, there it is. There's the call. 2-0 out Newbee. Game 1 felt a little bit more interesting than Game 2. It just felt like inevitable end of Newbee's run here at the Super Major.